I had to tell you that, and as you can see I finally got the rear mudguard. Now it's took 2 or 3 attempts to get the right kind, the one I needed. Now the first one that I had, it was off an MZ250 trophy, and I thought it might have gone really well. I mean, it looks brilliant on the MZ, but it just wasn't what I needed. So it's been a bit of a headache trying to get the right mudguard, and because it's an 18-inch wheel as well, made it worse. But I finally got there, apart from there's one bit just to there. Now I wanted the mudguard to go down to the bottom there, but it was a hard enough job to get what I've got there. So what I'm doing, I'm having the toolboxes, you see, right down there. So you're not going to notice that bit anyway. So that's one compromise I don't mind, because the toolboxes will be there anyway, so we won't see that. So mudguards on them, and I managed to just bring them up into the guard there. Now not as much as I would have liked. Now I did try a mudguard with a 3-inch side like this, just to get it, you know, in more, so I could cut it away a bit more, but it just didn't look right. So at the end of the day, what I went for was a replica of the original style for this model I'm trying to build, and that is this, the form of the mudguard, which is virtually flat on the top. It's just these about 1-inch sides. So as you can see, it don't look too bad actually. So that's fitted now. Now the other thing I'm going to do is these fender struts. Now I'm in two minds. The one, I think I want to follow it up from the bottom half there, the swing arm straight up in line, and then the other one like so, because I'm going to have a rack on the back. Now I'm not sure how the racks are on the original style bike. Now I did see a CZ250 Sport, but the trouble was he had those throw over bags on, so I couldn't tell what the rack was like. So if anybody has got any pictures or anything of the original style rack for these CZ250 350 Sports, I'd really appreciate a pic of that so I could try and make one. But anyway, these are the struts I've got there, and I'm going to put them on in a minute just to finish the film off. Right, so it's going to go around about there, just tuck under there nicely like that, and then one up there like so. But what I'll do is I'll stick them on, and then we'll have a proper look. Right, so once that's done now, we're on to the shock absorber. So what I have done, I've reinforced the swinging arm there, because the swinging arm obviously wasn't designed for a monoshock. It's dual shock, so it wasn't really strong enough. So I've sorted that out, ready for the mount. And also I've redone the frame, as you can see. Put these sides to the original part, that's where I cut it off just there, and I've added these just to follow the swing arm there. So those white coach lines or pinstripes will follow that. And then through the tank. So I've done those then, welded those in properly, all this. And there's two other parts I've got to do before I put the monoshock in. And that's another tube from this point to here, just to brace it all up, because again the frame wasn't designed to hold the monoshock there, it was too weak. Now these are the tubes that I put in originally, the ones I said I needed to put in. So if you was to take those away, you can imagine what's left of the original frame. So it really does need strengthening up. So we'll put these two tubes in there, right from here to there. So that's the original part of the frame, so we'll be connecting that to here, which goes again to the original part of the frame, and it's all braced up then. And then we're going to have some plate in here, 6mm plate gussets, like so. And then the other side, we're going to have a gusset here, 6mm, which will brace the top half of the monoshock mount. Now this here, this is just a test piece, that's got to come off. Now I mounted the dual shocks there. As you remember me saying before, I was going to put the 2 shocks on. Now I've done that, but the thing is, this shock absorber here, on the right hand side of the bike, too close to the chain, so that idea went out the window. So it's going to have a monoshock, and I've been sorting one out, so no problem there. But I must finish this off now, these struts, so I'll do that and then I'll get back to you and we'll have a look, and we can go on to the monoshock after that then. Right, I'll catch you in the next film.